everyone, my name is Ashley and I'm part of the tree3 team. We hope you're enjoying the revolutionary way to fundraise for your school with school stores powered by tree3. However, in this video, we're going to be learning about a Wishlist tool that tree3 offers, which you actually don't need a school store to have your own wish list. So if your school's still getting set up with their school store, or maybe they're not participating quite yet, don't feel like you can't participate in the Clear the List in partnership with tree3. So head on over to buildyourwishlist.tree3.com and let's get started. If you do have a school store, or if you have a site powered by tree3, you can follow along these steps on any site. So once there, let's log in. The Wishlist tool is only available once you've actually logged in. So we oftentimes will see support questions where people are like, I don't see the add to wishlist button. Well, you have to actually be logged in before you get the option to add to a wish list, so that action can tie to an actual user. So now that you've logged in the top right-hand side, you'll see your name and then the account. And let's hover over that and scroll down to wish list. Now there's no items yet because we're just getting started. So now let's go find some items that our wish list needs. I'm going to go up to the menu bar and check out what's in the science fair. Oh, this is kind of cool, the Ghost Science Kit. This looks like a really cool product. Oh yeah. This looks like something that would do well in some group project, maybe some teams. So I'm going to change the quantity to 3 utilizing the arrows, or you can also highlight that number and use the numbers on your keyboard. Now let's go ahead and add that to your wish list. Let's continue shopping since we don't have many items there yet. And now let's use the magnifying search tool. I'm going to search felt tip pens because I am a fan. And look at that, we have 67 results for felt tip pens. So let's kind of scroll through, let's go shopping and see what we need on that wish list. Oh, I love the shades of these. This set of 6 is really cool. Awesome. The textiling. Oh, this is a really cool set. Okay, so I'm gonna change the quantity. I think I only need a couple of these for my classroom. My students sometimes will borrow a marker and it goes missing. And now let's add that to a wish list. So now that we have a couple items in there, let's go ahead and view that list. So as you can see, the item image, the name, the price for the 1 unit, the amount that you're asking for on your wish list, the total that's reflected of that quantity amount. And then if you decide to make a change, you can edit that quantity here by clicking edit, or you can delete those items if you decide that it's something else you need. Now that we have a couple items in that wish list, we may want to change it from public to private. Do you need me to do it again?
Could you go by like a few sentences?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to, okay, I'll go back a few sentences. Okay, so now that we are viewing our wish list, you can see the product image, you can see the item name, the price for the single unit of the item, the quantity that you're requesting, and the total price calculated based on the quantity and the individual price. If you need to make an edit to how many items you need, you can simply click edit, utilize the arrows here, and then save. And if you decide that an item no longer fits your wish list needs, then you can delete here as well. We have public and private options, so let's change to private and talk about that first. So a private wish list is only going to be visible by yourself. And so if you are sharing that link and someone visits it, there's going to be no products there. So a good time to have it private is if you're switching out some items on your wish list. Maybe you're changing from a math project you were trying to receive supplies for, and now you're focusing on English. And then once you've made it to public, you can actually share that wish list with school supporters, parents, for them to shop from. Now you'll notice this pop-up of consent is populated there for you to agree to. And that's just to disclose to you as the wish list holder that the address that you are receiving these items at, whether it's your school or a different address, potentially could be shared with the consumer of that item because of the retailers fulfilling that order. So that's just something that we want to inform you guys as the wish list owner. Now, if you need to edit or add that address, you'll simply click Edit next to the Ship To option. And you can add addresses or make some edits here in the address book. And then that copy and share, you see the icon right next to the URL. If you click there, you now are able to share that wishlist URL. And this is unique to you once you logged in. And so you can share this on your social channels, maybe in an email to parents, really however you would like to share this with your school supporters. And the last thing that's very important for you to understand is wherever you're sharing this wish list from and where that consumer is logging in to make those purchases, that storefront is going to be the one who's actually earning those monetary donations on that transaction. So if you're building your wish list on buildyourwishlist.tree3.com, then the Clear the List Foundation will be earning those donations. So it'll really just go back to helping other teachers. Now, if you have a school store or a classroom store, then your school can be earning those donations. So it's just another fun way for you guys to be fundraising for your school. Or if your school is not yet partaking in this fundraising opportunity, you can be helping teachers like yourself get their lists cleared. Thank you so much. We hope you're enjoying this partnership with Clear the List and Tree3.